And welcome back to episode 4 of Skyrim Fits and Starts, where we let's play, we talk about mods, we have some fun in Skyrim with the characters who only make it to level 10 or so. It's a joke amongst my Skyrim gaming friends and I that I rarely take a character beyond level 20, much less level 10. So that's what started my thinking about this whole series. But anyway, so here we are. Gotta find the little handle here. I do realize, and I do apologize for my constant ums and ahs. It is just the way I speak, and I find it very difficult to stop. Let's get this lantern going here. It is my natural reticence, I guess, coming to the fore, which may seem surprising for somebody who likes to make YouTube videos, although you may notice that I don't have a whole lot of them loaded onto my homepage on YouTube. But anyway, I will really try to keep it to a minimum, but it's like trying to not think about the white elephant or the white rhinoceros or whatever. It's almost impossible. So let's see. I need to close that and that one. Is that how I do this? Get that back open there. So I can never remember the sequence. There is one sequence in which you open all three and then everything's fine and dandy and you can come and go as you please. But we've done our thing. We have made it through the entire barrow, looted it like the plague. So it's time to move on. And I think the first thing, well, let's see what time it is. It is 1 a.m. I think we need to go and spend a few hours sleeping at the Villamere Inn with our friend Wilhelm.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
I still can't get used to your face there, dude. I'm so used to you looking different, and it's just not...
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Thank you. It's just not making it for me. But that's okay. So...
Now that our ghost has been unmasked, I hope we see more visitors in town than just the occasional pilgrim.
Well, I hope so too. But at any rate, I'd like to rent a room, thank you.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Excellent.
I'll show you to your room.
No need, my
Right
good
this
sir.
way.
I know where to go. So, nice 8 hours of rest.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh, I shall. In fact, let me check my food stores here, and we will... I still have plenty of... I do need some salt so that I can make some better roasts. Perhaps if you had some bread, I could buy some bread. Have you got some bread?
Now that let's sate that appetite.
Or did I buy all your bread already? Baked potatoes are cheap. Good filler, you know. Rabbit haunch, salt piles. I could use 2 of those. And you know what? I'm going to buy another water skin. So that should do me quite well for now. Thank you, Wilhelm.
If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
Got to remember to keep that lantern off, otherwise it burns up all the oil. And let's just check quickly about the oil meter. I think there's a place to set that on. Meters. Contextual. Always on. Contextual meaning Meter will display when the fuel reaches 50%, 10%, and when adding fuel. I think that's fine. I'll keep it right there. Good enough. All right. So again, this is Skyrim Fits and Starts, where we do fast travel when we need to. We do have a horse who was here, I presume, added by one of the kindly mod authors. Perhaps this version of Iverstead is mostly Clef J, although as I've said, these farmhouses are a separate mod. Oh, well, a dead wolf. Oops. Cancel that. Sheath my bow. Restart that. Field dress. Skin the pelt. Come on. I have better experience, and we'll just get that body out of there. Alright, so let's see. We met the archaeologist at Kynes Grove, so let's dash over to there. And from Kynes Grove, since we're now at level 3, I think we are safe to go to Korvanjund and meet up with Galmar, but we'll walk there and maybe try to gain a little experience along the way, kill some more of the rat-like wolves, and perhaps pick up another quest or two. But first, let's visit this archaeologist right here. Hello. I found the ancient artifact. What do you think? I agree, it is nice, isn't it? I thought it was quite nice. Let's see what I get out of that.
Yes?
Yes, well, take what? What did I get? You gonna pay me or something? Oh, fine, whatever.
Yes?
I like to find ancient objects. Maybe I can help you with another one. Bring you something? What'll you be happy with? Well, maybe the mod is just a little slow to render its results. So we'll just run along here and see what happens.
Imperial.
Oh, there we go. Zinshaleft. That's not too far away from here. I'm not sure I'm up for a romp through a Falmer-infested and Mechanotron-infested Dwemer ruin, but, well, we'll see. Now, did she give me any money? No, she didn't give me any money. Ancient this and that. I still have the steel. No, I don't think she gave me anything. Or did she give me that gold necklace? Perhaps that's where I got that. I didn't notice it. Well, maybe when I go back and edit the video, I'll see the text pop up, but I don't remember seeing anything. So we're just going to head on down the road towards Korvanjund. I'm just trying to decide here. Well, let's run down and go across the bridge, although I see somebody having... If I go across this bridge, I'll hit the road... yeah. A little south of the Windhelm Stables. Prepare to die. You must be a hunter.
Guess it's all clear now.
I guess so. Those hunters, you know, when they get excited about hunting a deer or something, they're... Ooh, I almost jumped off a cliff here. They just get really excited. So we're on the other side of the river from the Windhelm Stables. We're going to make a left here. I think we're going to... oh my. Little hitch there. Tried to... There we go. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. That's what happens when a mod like Convenient Horses, which really is excellent but very script heavy, or at least it seems to be, it tends to have issues with hitches when you're riding horses. We're doing okay right now.
No more stops.
I did try to change weapons while I was riding, and that seemed to cause a little bit of a hitch there. You can see a little bit of extra buildings and architecture there around Anga's Mill. That's also, I think, settlements expanded. The waterfalls, distant waterfalls, etc., are thanks to the rather ancient mod Skyfalls and Sky Mills, which I still use. I know a lot of people use Dindulod now. I have found it to be just really, I mean, it's great, don't get me wrong, but more work than I want to put in. And it just causes intense troubles if you, like me, like to mess with even simple mods. Oop, come on. Where are you? Well, I'm not going to turn on my lantern, so the heck with you. There we go. All right. It interferes with things when you like to play with adding and subtracting mods. Understanding full well that removing scripted ESPs, or whatever you want to call them, oopsie, in the middle of a playthrough is dangerous at best. And down he goes. So we try to avoid that. Clearly and obviously, when we're on horseback, Hunterborn is not in effect, so whatever loot happens to pop up, we simply take and say thanks. But back to the subject at hand, convenient horses and mods like it, which rely on a lot of scripts, do tend to have issues. Interesting. 2 flame atronachs. I'll stay away from them. And it could be that I have a less than perfect I&I setup. I do use Bethany. I'm perfectly willing to... Oh, these rat-like wolves. I'm perfectly willing to admit or entertain the notion that I have not made the settings optimal. That's okay with me. I hope it's not too hard to watch. But there are prices to be paid, certainly, for having a lot of different mods running. I don't have any animal intelligence mods. I don't have SkyTest running right now. I don't have mods like that, so that little throat clearing there. Let's just have a bite to eat and a drink. A little bit of seared rabbit, a green apple, and some baked potatoes. I think that's all I'm going to eat for now. And why does it always do that? Turn right like that. Let's... And done. Alright, some venom. I think we're going to pop off our horse here. I don't know whether he's set to follow or not follow. Horse shall follow. Okay. So let's set him to not follow. We'll try to remember where we left him. Just check on the map here. Yeah, we're close. So I thought this looked like the... Let's turn on our compass here. This looked like the one of the entrance arches to Corvinjund. So here we are. We're going to meet Galmar and the other Stormcloaks, and we're going to storm the dungeon and try to obtain the Jagged Crown for our fearless and charismatic leader, Ulfric Stormcloak.
I heard you joined us. Welcome to the Stormcloaks.
Thank you, Ralof.
This place really chills the blood, eh?
I suppose it does. I know what you mean.
You too, huh? I'd take a straight fight with the whole Legion over creeping around the place like this. But
I don't know
never
about
mind
that.
all that. We've got a job to do, and nothing's going to stand in our way.
Nope.
Hail, Galmar.
What's
You're right.
the situation?
Cold as the inside of an ice wraith. That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance, staying nice and warm around their fires.
Mm-hmm.
What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least.
I
They don't
suppose.
seem to know we're here yet. Ready
Good.
to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim?
Abso-frickin-lutely. Let's do it.
That's what I like to hear.
All right.
Listen
So,
up. Those
okay.
Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. But
Of course they
won't
don't.
stand in our way. I know some of you are ex-Legion, and may know men on the other side. But remember this. They are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back.
just like any civil war.
Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Follow me.
Alrighty, let's do it.
We want their guts on the ground before they even know we're here.
We're going to go into the archer mode here, since we're supposed to be an archer. I missed.
Found you.
Oh, who am I shooting? This is... come on. I guess I am not close enough.
I'll smite you.
Ay, ay, ay. I am sucking wind. I should run around and grab some arrows if I can. Those are both my arrows, I believe. I missed. And there's some dead bandits, as usual. Good source for septums. And other kinds of valuable loot. And steel arrows. That's what we're looking for. Gonna need more of those. Don't need any steel swords. And there's a few down here as well. Ooh, a spring steel bow. That is worth having. I believe that is better than my current bow. Ancient Nord it is. So we're going to drop the Ancient Nord bow. And we're going to favorite up the spring steel bow. And make that, put that back on number 2. There you go. Alright. Excellent. That's all ready to go. And salt piles. That's what we need. And he had a Colovian bow, but that's not really... There's another one of my steel arrows that I missed with. Alright. Enough. Time to join my compatriots here. They've probably already gone in. Oh, no, they haven't yet. Alright.
That's the way I like it.
Me
Short
too.
and bloody. They never knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us.
Yes, they are.
We had the advantage of surprise this time, but things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials.
I like Galmar. He's got the right attitude. Killing Imperials is always a good thing when you're a Nord, anyway. Alright. Let's just check this chest here. Some septums, always good to have. I've always wondered about spears. They don't seem to really act much more than...
Pick a man and put him down.
Okay.
We attack on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For Skyrim.
Well, I picked my man and I almost put him down. Oh, come on. It was right on him. Alright, we're gonna go and take this guy out. Because he was the man we picked. And I always follow Galmar's instructions to the letter.
Brother, Engar, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Imperial reinforcements taking us by surprise. The rest of you lot are with me.
Alright. I think we're going to have a fight up here.
Now you're mine.
Gotta loot those soldiers.
I'm getting bored.
He's getting bored. Oh, there's another one there. What you got, Galmar?
I don't like the look of this.
Okay.
Perfect spot for an ambush.
Yeah, you're right. I'll go look for a better
Just
place.
waiting for the side.
But there isn't any other way through.
Oh, you sure about that? Then please, be my guest and go strolling on in there. We'll stay here and watch your back. Not so sure. Oh, then perhaps we should take a moment to look around a little, eh? You there, unblooded.
Yes?
See if you can find another way through.
That's what I'm doing,
We'll
sir.
charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
I am on my way. Let's get the bow back out here. Oh, come on. Oh, maybe that's... Oh, of course, I shot a rock. Boy, am I great at shooting rocks. Oh, ooh. Don't want to get killed at the wrong moment. Well, I think you guys can take care of that. I'm going to grab any loot I can from these guys here. Steel dagger might be worth having. And some more septums. And some more septums.
Careful, boys. There's bound to be more up ahead.
Ah, empty chest. But there is a book. Jornabrace / Dance. A good light armor increase. Excellent. That works for me. I'll take that. I'd like to read that, though. Let's just take a quick look at it and see if it's... Ah, it's a poem. Okay, well, we'll deal with that another time. You can go to a wonderful YouTube channel, I think it is, or a podcast, Skyrim Book Club, where they read all of these aloud and do a great job of it. There's a guy with some arrows. Not that I've been able to hit anything except rocks.
Draugr, ain't you ever seen one? Or
No, and I'm not.
A torch might be
If they're
handy.
off for it now, neither.
Yeah, I know. They're kind of awful looking when you first see them.
Dusty bone walkers aren't going to stop us any more than the Imperials could. We are not leaving until we get what we came for.
Agreed.
Now let's keep moving.
Let's do it. Come on. I'll stay behind. Because I'm arching, you know. Ooh. This is pretty. Have I still got my lantern on? I wish there was a... That's one thing I do wish... Maybe there is one. I'll have to check the settings. There might be a setting that will tell me when it's on. Sometimes it's hard to know. Oh, this sounds busy in here. And dark, too. More Imperials. Dead. Best kind. You know, I just can't. Don't. I can't. You know, it's that epic quest for epic loot. You know, gotta do it. So this poor guy got sliced. More arrows. Alright, here we go.
The Hall of Stories. We must be getting close now.
Oh, I've heard of this. They say these walls show the history of the ancients who built this place.
They're Akaviri.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover?
They say, go home, Nord dogs.
We are here for the crown. Any of these carvings show a crown?
More arrows. There should be the claw lying
Looks like
around
this
here somewhere.
is
Yes.
the Imperials got.
Claw. They did not know how to make the claw work, but of course we do. And it is Wolf Moth Dragon.
That looks like some kind of claw from a statue. I wonder what it's used for.
That should do it.
Good job.
Thank you, sir. I already did this once.
All right, then. Keep your guard up.
Somewhere else. Yeah. That's my story anyway. Alright. So what's coming up here? You know I've got to go look. Nothing? No chests?
Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
Remind me what it is I do best again? Find stuff? Alright. 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 I'll find stuff. Just for you, though.
You see a lever anywhere?
Just for you, Galmar. I wouldn't do it for anybody else. Now there is...
How's it going, Unblooded? You find anything yet?
Not yet. Just gotta check out this little tunnel here. I'll be right back. Just hang on. Looking like there might be something down here. But I better yank out my sword just in case. Watch for trigger traps. Looks like a nice little hidey hole, though.
Keep looking, Unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open.
I'm gonna open this from the side and hope I don't get stabbed. And I didn't. 'Cause I know what those are. Alright.
Keep looking, Unblooded.
Yes, yes, I'm coming. I'm looking. I'm looking. Trust me. I'm looking very, very hard. And there it is.
That's done it. All right, boys, let's get we've got more.
Uh-oh. Draugr. I want to get that one-handed up. Excellent. Excellent. Silver necklace. Nice. Yeah, since I'm not sporting any mods that give arrows weight that I remember anyway, I'm going to continue to pick up arrows as much as possible. Let's shift back to the bow here in support. Ah, and here we are.
The crown must be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open.
Save spam. Okay. I'm keeping my eyes open. I want some linen wraps, though. I know they're useful for something besides making torches. Let's see.
I found the crown over here on this corpse. Is this the one we're looking for?
Uh-oh. Let me back off here. Oh! Sorry, Rayloff. Now this dude...
If you don't mind, King, we'll just be taking that crown of yours and be on our way.
Well, hello? Maybe I have to do the word wall first. Oh my. Somebody took a crown. There we go.
All right, get the crown off that Draugr.
I got it, sir.
Get to Windhelm with the crown as quick as you can. Tell he owes me a drink.
I'll tell him. But first I gotta just check out this little word wall here. Let's see. Slow time. That's not a bad shout, actually. Although it's not one I tend to use a lot. I mean, everybody uses Unrelenting Force. Ice Form is fun. Let's see. Bloodseeker. Nah, I'm just going to sell that. Any other lootable items in here before I run off to Ulfric? Before we call it an episode? Well, that was good. That was fun. Nice little romp. Low level, not too many Draugr. We are playing on Adept, if you'd like to see. Adept, which is essentially normal mode. And that's fine. I do have some combat mods running, although they tend to scale up as the game progresses. So, anyway, here we are. We're gonna just stand out here and look over this beautiful old ruin in its really lovely carving, thanks to the Vivid Dungeons and Ruins mod. Much nicer than the vanilla, I have to say. It just looks, doesn't it look stunning? And of course, that's partly the ENB I'm running as well. Let's turn off the lantern and see how it looks. It didn't really change, did it? Bit less than half full. Thank you. So anyway, that's the end of episode 4. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We're going to move on. We're going to head back to Windhelm next episode and give the crown to Ulfric. I think we're then going to pick up a couple of more quests. We're going to... I don't know if we're going to go to Mizinchileft. Those are difficult for a low-level character, especially with Falmer. But what we are going to do is we're going to go seek out our female follower companion. And I think that I know exactly who the perfect Nord follower is for Manfred, since he is an older gentleman in his mid to late 50s, an experienced warrior. Who better to be his partner in exploits than Uthgerd of Whiterun? So that's where we're going to go. So until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.